Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, we're talking Jussie Smollett this morning. Now, we're asking, is his story still sounding a little fishy, or is he just not guilty?
He says he's not guilty. He says he didn't do anything wrong.
So did Donald Trump. So did R. Kelly.
And
what are we
according
talking
to
about
his
here?
attorneys, he's saying that he didn't even do community service. There was no deal.
He did community service. He did 2 days,
volunteer
they
work.
said, and he forfeited his $10,000. Nobody just going to give the government $10,000 for nothing.
Here's the thing. Jussie Smollett was smart in taking the deal, because why go to court and embarrass yourself any further?
True.
All right, police officers said they had a lot of evidence to show he committed this crime, but now he took the deferred prosecution deal. A lot of the case will be sealed, and now he can just sit back and let the court of public opinion argue amongst themselves on whether he is guilty or not. But if I'm a betting man, all right, I'm going to bet that he was absolutely, positively guilty. Why else would the mayor be upset? Why else would police officers be upset? Okay.
Now,
They were
Charlamagne,
blindsided.
He called you on the bat line. When he called you, what did he say about this whole case? Because he called you.
To be honest with you, I don't even really remember.
You don't remember?
I wasn't the only person on the phone call, and I mean, he was talking. I just, it's just one of those. It's just one of those times when you see. This is my thing. I don't like talking to people, and I know that they're just trying to manipulate me to believe what it is they want me to believe. They're trying to convince me of something, because I'm one of those believers. I'm one of those people that believe that the truth doesn't need no defense. It just needs witnesses. So, once you tell your story, you just leave it there. But the thing with Jussie is that his story just never added up from the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
And never did.
I'm not one to side with police officers, but I'm one to side with what's right. And I just feel like, police officers did have a lot of evidence against him. And I'm honestly happy for Jussie that he didn't have to go to court and have all his evidence revealed, because that could have created irreparable damage. At least now, if he just learns how to shut the F up, you know what I mean? If he learns how to shut the F up, then he can continue on with his career. Because like I said, people just going to sit around and argue amongst themselves on whether he's guilty or not, like we doing right now in this damn radio.
The story had kind of died down already, too.
All he had to do was just say, thank you guys for praying for me. I appreciate it. Now it's healing time, and keep it moving. Nobody would have said anything else.
You said now it's healing time.
And now it's healing time.
And even watch what your lawyers say. I don't like when Jussie's lawyers are saying things like there was no deal when they have a deferred prosecution deal that they're showing us. You know what I'm saying? And I also
it's sealed. I thought they can't show us anything.
Well, I don't know, man. Listen, if you want to believe Jussie, cool. If you don't believe Jussie, cool. Just know that some things are, and what is today, all his charges got dropped. So if you want to put hashtag believe Bussy, believe Bussy.
Bussy? What's that?
I want to see you.
I'll show you when you get back.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
Hey, it's Sean.
Hey, Sean. We're talking Jussie Smollett. What do you think?
Man, I think regardless of getting into them not hiring, just because we expect people to go to prison and we got to, hire them, I expect for the same respect to be given to him.
What?
Honestly,
Do you think it's fishy? Do you think he's guilty? What do you think?
I mean, I honestly, I think he's guilty. 100% he's guilty. He needs to come out and say it, be 100 with it. And I think that his job to be more successful, honestly.
It's
That's
too
what I
late
think.
now
Just
for him
be
to come out and
honest.
say that
Keep it moving.
that he's guilty. It's too late. He beat the case.
Yeah.
Move on. He's not going to be like, I was guilty.
All right. Well, thank you,
Unless he just want to do that for his own spirit. You know what I'm saying? For his own energy.
You can put it in his book.
Hello, who's this?
I didn't know what that B word was about to be. She was about to say. Put it in
Book.
what?
He can put it in his book.
I was like, what? Where are we going with
What's your name, bro?
This is Tony from Virginia.
Hey, Tony from VA. We're talking Jussie Smollett. What do you think, bro?
Hey, bro. First of all, I'd like to say I love y'all show. Listen to y'all every day. Charlamagne, you the man.
Thank you, sir.
Angela Yee, you the queen. DJ
Hey.
Envy, you the boy. Hey, check it out, though.
You boy.
You boy, you little beige boy.
Boy, little beige boy.
It's all love. He did it, though.
There ain't no damn all love. You call me a boy, but go ahead.
I mean, it ain't no slack to it, bro. You the man. And you online posting all this stuff. You're doing real estate. You're helping people out. Okay, you the man.
Can we get back to Jussie? We
clean
don't
it up
care about
now.
Envy.
Talking Jussie Smollett.
Hey, look, before we get on Jussie Smollett, let me say something about y'all. I'm glad y'all ain't doing no gay references today. Thank you, Charlamagne,
What?
for keeping quiet on that stuff. Keep yourself manly. Not that gay stuff, y'all.
Oh, my God.
I'm about to tweet out "Believe Bussy" right now, just for you. All right?
No, don't do that. Hey, check it, though. He did it, though. He set it up. And I'm like, Angela Lee, somebody need to be
Her name is Yee. Angela Yee.
Hey, man, I got some gum in my mouth. My
Okay.
bad. Let me spit it out.
That's why I be making people spit their gum
Hey,
out.
that's all you got. That's all you got in your mouth this morning.
Whoa.
There you go, Charlotte. Hey, Charlotte, I'd have been in penitentiary. We don't play that mess, man. I don't think you never been locked up. All the crack you say you sold and all the real dudes you've been around. I know y'all ain't talk like that.
You guys, this conversation's going left. All right, we're trying to talk about Jussie Smollett. I don't know what just happened. We started talking about real estate, Charlamagne being locked up.
Charlamagne always go left, but no, I think he set it up like that. And if he not being prosecuted, I don't want to see nobody go to jail unless they deserve it. But he set it up, and if he didn't, somebody else need to be prosecuted for attacking this man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Someone did something.
All right, man.
Yeah, peace.
Oh, my goodness. 800-585-1051. We're talking Jussie Smollett. Call us up. Do you think he's guilty? You think he's innocent? What do you think?
Morning, Envy.
What's
Wayne.
up? Hey, what's up, Wayne? What do you think about Jussie Smollett?
What up, Dwayne? How you doing, my brother?
Good, my brother. What's up, Yee?
What up, Dwayne?
Yeah, I'm here. I think he's
here.
guilty as hell, man. I think he's guilty, but I 110% agree with DJ Envy. Where if he just come out of the box and say, "Listen, man, I was wrong for this." Be honest. Like honesty is the best policy. But Charlamagne always say, "No one cares about the truth if the lie is more entertaining." But come on, man, just all you gotta do is tell the truth. Admit you're wrong. I feel like your career, it will reflect better in your career.
That man,
so,
that man gains absolutely nothing from telling the truth right now, except for creating good karma around himself.
I think, yeah, he should tell the truth because it seems like he just continues to lie. Like the fact they said there's no deal. We all know that he had to do community service and he gave up $10,000.
His lawyer said that. So, I mean, even though you are responsible for what your lawyer says, I don't know why his lawyer would say there's no deal when they're clearly putting out the details of the deferred prosecution deal. So that's just stupid. I don't understand.
Right. Well, hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Kevin from Texas. How are you?
Hey, Kevin from
Hey,
Texas.
Kevin.
What's going on?
Hey, man, I don't think he's innocent, man. I feel like nothing's changed. Just because he got relieved of his charges, that didn't change the actual status of what he did.
Does that make you look at him differently now? Does that make you look at his work differently?
I feel glad that he's relieved of his charges, but I feel like he should maybe get a second chance. I don't think we should just cancel him, but at the same time, we shouldn't trust what he's got to actually say just because he got released.
Y'all keep saying this. Who canceled him? Nobody canceled Jussie. Jussie on
Well, they
Empire
wrote him
right
off
now.
They wrote him off of Empire, they said, though.
Like we keep having this conversation about people being canceled. I ain't seen nobody not be around yet.
But I thought they wrote him off of Empire.
Black Twitter canceled him, though.
Man, you believe that if you want to. Black Twitter, man, listen, stop believing that. Like, it's just fake outrage. Like, everybody be hyped about something one day, and then the next day they be moved on to something else. Ain't nobody getting canceled.
800-585-1051. We're talking Jussie Smollett. Do you think he's guilty? Do you think he's innocent? Do you think he's going to remain canceled? Charlamagne doesn't think he's canceled. We'll take your calls. Let's talk Jussie when we come back.
He's never been canceled. He's on Empire right now. Now, when Empire get canceled, he'll get canceled along with Empire.
You just want to give people the details of what happened yesterday?
Yes, Jussie Smollett, all the charges against him have been dropped. So he is scot-free now, except for the fact that they're still investigating him for the hate mail that they believe he sent to himself.
Well, we got to stop saying that the charges got dropped as if he was exonerated. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a deferred prosecution deal.
Well, that's what they're saying. They're saying all
That's
of
what they're
those
saying.
charges
That's what his
are dropped.
attorney said. Yep.
But he had to do community service. He forfeited his $10,000 bond to the state. That's not what happens when your charges get dropped. When your
He said he didn't do, his lawyer said that was not community service. That was volunteer work he did.
Okay. All right, my guy.
And they playing with words. It just seems like they just continue to lie to the people. I don't like it,
It's
man. Just be
semantics.
honest. Like, look, thank you guys for praying for me. I'm going to get back to work now. Keep it moving. That's it. I ain't had to say nothing else.
Thank
My
you guys
opinion.
for praying with me. Now, everybody get up off your knees. Unless you want to stay there and have a good time.
Here we
See,
go.
you always go too far, man. Let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
This is Nikki.
Nikki, good morning. We're talking Jussie Smollett. What do you think?
Yes, he is definitely guilty, and I would not hire him. And the worst part is people think that he's actually innocent, and I would rather them just say, oh, he got away with something. But that's the part that bothers me is people actually believe his story.
You want them to just be like, he lucked up. He lucked up.
Yeah, he lucked up, and that's the only good thing. That's the only smart thing he did throughout this whole process was get good lawyers. But he absolutely did this stuff.
Okay. She has no doubt.
Right.
No doubt. I mean, it only makes sense. It only
Now-
makes sense. And I don't expect him to just come out and say, okay, I effed up, I messed up. But I do expect other people, our community, to say, yeah, we believe he did this, but he got away with it, and good on him, you know? That's fine, but I cannot stand people saying he's innocent.
It's the same thing with OJ. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
He did it,
OJ, exactly.
but you happy he beat the system.
We don't know OJ did it. The glove didn't fit. Yes. You must have quit.
We don't know if Jussie did it either.
Yes, we do, Charlamagne.
No, we don't. We weren't there.
We know what makes sense, okay? If that makes sense, Nigerians beat. I'm Nigerian, by the way, and there's no way these Nigerian boys coming out at 40 below zero to do what they did. And for what?
Now listen, you said you're Nigerian, so hearing that some Nigerians were part of a scam is not a stretch. Come on now.
You're a fool.
Stop
She's
this.
like, leave me alone.
Stop this right now.
Fool.
But not in that kind of weather. Not in that kind of weather.
No, it's too
it's
cold.
Too cold to scam?
It was really cold.
You never met a Nigerian from Brooklyn, have you?
It was way too cold.
It's pretty cold here in the winter.
All right. Well, thank you, Mama. Now, what's the moral of the story, guys?
The moral of the story to me is the worst part of this situation is we're not going to ever be able to have a real conversation about why someone would stage this kind of hate crime. You know what I'm saying? Because I still think that it's, getting to the psychology of that is very interesting. Like, it's just this whole era that we live in where everybody needs attention by any means. That's a different conversation that I guess we'll never get to have. But I'm sure in this era we'll get another chance.
Like, the moral of the story is when you tell a lie and you get away with it, just keep it going.
Just keep it going. Just be quiet.
The moral of the story is #believe Bussy. Right?
Oh my goodness, man. What is Bussy?
Shut up.
All right, we got rumors on the way?
Let's talk about Wendy Williams. According to the Daily Mail, she was found drunk and rushed to the hospital. We'll tell you what happened.
Yo, how is the Daily Mail finding all this information?
They have some type of inside scoop. Somebody on the inside is talking.
All right, we'll get to that next. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.